and confused. And then I had a few friends that had gotten it and some friends that got it real bad. And then some friends that just had nothing. I mean, nothing. Like one of my friends, she got tested because she had to go somewhere for a wedding in, I believe it was the Virgin Islands. And so she had to get tested to fly. And, oh my God, you're positive. She's like, what? I'm positive. Like, yeah, your PCR has tested you positive for, and this is the early days of the PCR where they did multiple cycles. I think they were doing, what were they doing, 40 originally? Mm-hmm. And then she got tested again. She was positive. She never had a single symptom. And then I started looking at how many asymptomatic people there were. And they were saying something in the neighborhood of like 60% of the people were asymptomatic. I'm like, what is this? Is this going to kill everybody or is this nothing? Like, what is this? And then someone else would get it and they'd get really sick and they'd be fucked up for a couple of weeks. So I was not committed one way or the other. I was still on the fence about this. But as time went on, I just sensed the fuckery. I sensed the propaganda. It was just, there were so many people that were trying to coerce you. Celebrities like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, fuck your freedom, take it, fuck your freedom. Everybody was telling you to take it. And I was like, man, this seems like a cult. This seems like something's going, but I didn't want to dismiss medicine. I didn't want to dismiss the whole thing. What disturbs the shit out of me is that after I got better, CNN, MSNBC, all these mainstream news things are mocking me for taking horse medication. They're saying he took horse medication. He took horse dewormer. Like literally taking a drug that's on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines. Literally taking a drug that's been prescribed billions of times. Taking a drug that was invented by the guy who won the Nobel Prize for inventing that drug. It has one of the best safety profiles of any known drug, but it's generic and it's cheap. It was real cheap. And I didn't just take that. I listed a bunch of other things I took. Z-Pak, monoclonal antibodies. I had IV vitamin infusions multiple days in a row. I got better quick. Nobody cared that I got better quick. All they cared was I didn't get vaccinated. What's the best way to shame him? Let's point to this one thing that he took and mock this person for taking this foolish medication. They even changed the color of my face on CNN. I put a video up of me saying that I had to cancel shows. Dave Chappelle and I had a big concert coming up that weekend, and I said we have to postpone it because I have COVID. But in the video, I was like, I feel fine. I had COVID 3 days ago. I had one bad day. The second day I felt pretty good. Today I feel great. And all they wanted to talk about, like constantly, every hour, was me taking horse dewormer. It was in Rolling Stone. It was in all these things. Rolling Stone had an article. Gunshot victims are waiting in line to get to the hospital because so many people are overdosing from horse dewormer. 100% horseshit. Printed in the Rolling Stone. Not only that, but they used an image. This is Oklahoma. They used an image. This is supposedly in the summer that this was happening. They used an image of a bunch of people waiting in line wearing winter coats. Because that wasn't from that. That was from I believe they were waiting in line to get vaccinated for the flu. It was another stock photograph that they used of people waiting in line at the hospital. It had nothing to do with horse dewormer. This was tweeted by Rachel Maddow. This was tweeted by many online prominent influencers and journalists. Like, look at these fools taking this horse dewormer. And it wasn't until I read Robert Kennedy's book, The Real Anthony Fauci, that I got a sense that this is a playbook that they have used for